Pull the lid off the joint. What's up? This is Bam Bam at the Bambecue Special. Can we edit in some like hot dog cooking noises so we get a better vibe going on here? I got Shitbirds here with the Brandywine Eel, Novak's here, and Shit Goose.
Yeah. Shit Goose is elite. He don't ever go nowhere.
Yeah, that's right, buddy.
He just keyed my fucking car. He was wheeling his camera equipment to take a photo, and his Klonopin up ass didn't even pay attention, and the whole camera bag keyed the whole side of the car.
So his retort to that was not that he'll pay for it, but he admitted to it.
Like, I admitted to it. Hey, dude, at least I admitted it. Admitting it doesn't get the key mark off the car, dick fuck.
I admitted shooting heroin for years, but I didn't stop sucking cock till I actually, went to rehab.
But I could have just never said anything. I could have just been like,
I'm kind of surprised you told him.
Hey, Bam, the Lambo's in shambles back there, but hey, at least I admitted it. At least I was enough to tell you.
I wouldn't admit
when he was
that.
when he was walking by the Mercedes, it probably sounded like fingernails going out of fucking chalkboard. Like, yeah, but where does he park the Mercedes? He parks it on the runway, like the walkway.
He can park it anywhere he wants, for fuck's sake. It's his house, moron.
My bag, I had to roll it through, and I'm trying to get it around, and my tripod fell and hit it.
He scratches your Mercedes, but it's your fault. It's never G's fault.
There was no one around to distract him, and he's trying to pawn it off onto somebody else. Hey, man, it wasn't my fault. Yes, it was. You were alone outside wheeling your camera bag, dude.
You know he wasn't in a rush to take a photo. How'd you do it? You just tripped over your feet, coordinated flop.
And then Nick Dompierre, who is one of the best skateboarders ever right now, is outside doing the highest backside flip on the corner. And G could have easily got a sweet-ass photo, but instead he's eating fucking pizza from the pepper mill.
What are you talking about? He'll be asking you for a loan next week, or blaming you for him not shooting the photo. It was your fault you didn't shoot the photo, because
luckily he ran out there in the last minute and got the sequence, but
last minute I was there from the start.
Yeah, right, dude. I saw him try it like 15 times before you even came out.
I'm trying to,
dude. The only thing you've ever been on time for is lunch. You were sucking on
cheese pizza.
Hey, I saw you sucking on cheese pizza too.
The only thing she's on time for is a fucking meal.
Yeah, I did happen to catch a moment where he put the pizza folded over in his mouth and he moved his head back and forth to get it in like a snake would eat a fucking mouse. You know what I mean?
Yo, remember when we went to that restaurant so long ago, and Shit Goose, he was like, oh, let me get a pizza, and then when they bring it out, I'm like, oh my god, dude, that thing is huge. Oh, I didn't know it would be that big.
You fucking liar.
It says right there, 18 inches, and he ordered it all for himself, and you know what? It was all gone. when we were done, the whole pizza was gone, but he was claiming, damn, that's a lot. I didn't know it was going to be that big, but he ended up eating it all anyway.
I think your girlfriend's on a salary to love you per month, dude. You just write her a fat-ass check to fuck you, isn't it? You just write your girl a check at the beginning of a month for like $5,000 to stay in love with you per month, G.
Why am I here?
Tell me, G. How much do you pay her to love your fat ass? I'm really interested in staying with these skateboards right now.
How much do you pay military war just to fucking love your ass, dude?
You got that bitch on salary, don't you? This dude's got his girlfriend on salary to suck his cock.
She gets weekly paychecks to hang around.
God, Novak comes. I haven't seen Novak in so long. He comes back like last week. And I gotta deal with this shit again. I gotta deal with this shit.
You probably save money just going to get a prostitute, a fucking crack hooker. You know, because she's pretty and shit. She probably costs you at least $1,000 a week.
Yeah, she's expensive. What can I say?
He probably didn't. When I gave him that $13,000, he probably didn't buy it on the truck. He's probably like, "Go here's your weekly paychecks to hang around.
Hey, babe,
to hang around with my fat ass."
I know a few months in the rear, so here you go.
Here's a K-Pax. This will make you forget about it.
And here's a prescription of Valium to forget what you look at every night. Eat these and you'll think I'm Brad fucking Pitt.
Slug this beer too, because pills and booze don't mix well together. In time they mix, so then you'll start forgetting about the guilt. So the beer makes her forget about his ugly fucking fat ass face. The Klonopin makes her forget about his gut, and then the mixture of them both makes her forget about his worthless personality. This is Towers of London at the barbecue special. No, Shakers gonna go eat another hot dog.
She go refill them strips.
You know we're just fucking with you, Jake.
I love you.
Towers of London barbecue special.
I'm getting my gun.
He looks pissed.
Interrupt this program to bring you news you want to know every hour. This is your Faction Update.
I'm Carrie Steinberg with Sirius Music News. The Rip Curl Pro Mademoiselle continues in Seignos, France, and Jessie Miley Dyer says, "Take that, old lady." Six-time world champion Lane Beachley might have thought it was easy to take out the Rook in the finals last week in Brazil, but Jessie Miley Dyer says, "Take that" in the quarterfinals and comes back to beat the old lady of the sea. That's gotta feel pretty damn good if you're Jessie Miley Dyer, and pretty shitty if you're Lane Beachley, don't you think? Lane is trying hard to become only the second person ever to win 7 world titles. You know who the first one is. That'd be your faction boy, Kelly Slater. Beachley's not out of the running, but she is out of the Rip Curl Pro Mademoiselle. Miley Dyer will go on to face reigning world champion Chelsea Jorgensen in the semifinal tomorrow. That's your Faction Update. I'm Carrie Steinberg for Sirius Music News.
We're here at the backyard barbecue Bam special, and
she ain't enough for all.
The only thing getting barbecued is G.
Dude, we just roasted you, dude.
I wasn't ready for that, dude.
I wasn't ready for it either, dude.
I told you.
We just talk about on the fly, dude. And you just happen to be the one to get roasted, dude. Don't worry, because Shitbirds is going to get a real bad today. Let's wait for the live one.
Game the fuck on. So, Jay, let's see how pilled up you are. How quick you respond. Do you have a retort for that last session?
Gee, how many people have you fucked? What? How many girls have you fucked?
I don't know, 120 maybe?
Yeah, right, dude.
I don't know.
fucked 26, dude, and I think that's a pretty high number. At least they're all hot except for that minging-ass bitch from Arizona who raped me.
Yeah, you pissed me the fuck off that night, dude. Bam pissed me off so bad.
Didn't I have
opportunity
Didn't I have the
fuck
opportunity?
Pamela Anderson?
No, I had the opportunity to hump that
the hot ass broad.
She was the ESPN news broad.
She was the ESPN dime piece, dude. And you fucking...
Dude, she was like hitting on me in the hot tub and shit. He's like, dude, if you don't do that, you're an idiot. I'm like, all right. Then I get way too drunk.
He starts like...
And then I wake up to some minging-ass bitch, dude.
I walk...
Just bobbing on my cock, going, I love you, I love you, I love you.
I walk, you know, because we always share a hotel room, so I walk into his room to get a fucking pillow, and she looks at me like a deer in headlights. She's like, "He said it's okay, I swear." Right there, I know he's not.
You're like, he's knocked out, dude. He's not. Dude, my eyes were closed. I just happened to have a hard on somehow.
It looked like you shot a kilo of heroin, dude. Your eyes weren't even thinking of opening, right? And she looks at me, she's like, "He said it's okay, I swear." And she jumps right back to, "I love you. Oh yeah, I love you. Oh yeah, I love you. Oh yeah, I love you, baby."
Dude, she must have just been so stoked that she got to take advantage of a drunk dude who would never remember anything. And she was probably just like looking at my drunk ass like, "I'm fucking the guy from MTV. I'm fucking the guy from
I can't
MTV."
believe it. Wonderboy, millionaire. I'm fucking him. She still hasn't washed her pussy, I bet, dude.
Dude, you could have told her, why didn't you help me out?
Because you were being a drunk piece of shit, dude. I'm like, "Come on, man, I'm gonna get you upstairs." She's like, "Get the fuck off me," and push me.
When did this happen?
In Arizona.
In hell.
You know what? I don't even want to think about it.
You got what you deserved, you asshole.
Oh, see? That's what the booze will do for you, baby.
Get laid by somebody like this.
Chickers, being with the backyard barbecue special and there's beer involved. You know what song I'm gonna play? No beer. No beer. Destination Beer Mill.
That's awesome.
No beer.
I haven't heard this song.
Destination $4.
Fuck yeah, dude, I love that song.
All right, this is the Rasmus. This is a barbecue special called No Beer. Let's hear it.
Say that 10 times in a row. Barbecue.
This is the barbecue special, and can we edit in some hot dog noises again? Because, you know, it just gives me the whole vibe here.
Trying to think of what noise a hot dog makes.
Dude, how many hot dogs have we gone?
Just get a voiceover Shitbird G taking a shit. You know what I mean? That dude's so fat he just shits out steaks and hot dogs.
Shitbird, how many hot dogs have you cooked so far today?
I know I put 50 on there, but
50.
How many are gone?
How many have you eaten?
all of them.
Oh, dude, you just keep putting them on. There's a whole fucking box.
Plus you smoke weed, so you get like weed hungry.
Oh, yeah, you could eat 48 hot dogs just
48.
They look like brown joints and like.
I bet you G would probably win one of those hot dog eating
competitions.
Yeah, we should
have a contest between G and Shipper.
Where they soak the buns in water so they get.
Yeah, but Shipper actually he agreed to start doing 100 sit-ups every day, and you could tell that he's losing some weight.
Man, leaving your girlfriend.
Unlike Shit Goose, who's unproductive fat, dude, he'd never do 100 sit-ups.
In between a beer and a hot dog.
At least Shipper eats a lot, but he's making an effort to do sit-ups.
A for effort, shit.
That's what happens.
Gee, what are you doing to lose weight?
Remember when he was in CKY, skinny as shit?
Oh, he was.
That's when you got a lot of pussy, isn't it?
Remember you got all fucking skinny? He would eat just lettuce and water, and that's it. And what else did you have? Oh yeah, is all you had in your refrigerator was lettuce, film, and water. Look at your refrigerator. You have film, water, and lettuce, and you don't even have dressing in there.
Those are the productive days for G.
I'm gonna go outside and put a piece of lettuce on the grill.
G's gonna go outside and put a fucking rifle to his head.
I know, he's looking poster over there.
This ain't the Bam roast, dude. This is the Shit Goose.
Respond, G. Respond.
Yeah, G. Make us shut the fuck up.
Kick some shit.
So you're entering a world of pain, motherfucker.
I've heard all this before. It's just so repetitive, man.
But you know what? It's just don't get old. And you know, now that Novak's here, I'm playing drug addict rock. This is Hanoi Rock's Day Late and $1 short.
Now pass me the needle.
Where's my needle?
Got a hot dog stuck in it.
Faction.
You're listening to Faction.
Bam barbecue special, but it's actually the Shit Goose roast because we've been dogging him all day because he's been shoving hot dogs up his ass, dude. All day long.
You walk down Howard Hole and he's shoving buns up his ass.
I'm allergic to hot dogs.
Oh, you're
so allergic that you just had 8 of them, you fucking.
She's still allergic, his stomach breaks out in fat.
He's swallowed up. He's got an allergic reaction to food. He swallows up.
She eats a hot dog, he just breaks out in fat all over.
By the time I play 2 more songs, we're going to need to double up Shit Goose's chair because they're going to be able to fit on just one.
She's one of those dudes who goes to McDonald's and gets a double burger, double cheese, double extra large fries, and a diet soda.
Yeah. Oh, man.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah, I've done that.
I know. Like,
why?
What's the point? Let me get a Big Mac with extra Thousand Island dressing. I want to supersize the fries and shove cheese all over them. And give me a side of ranch. Oh yeah, and a Diet Coke.
Please.
Why, dude? Just order a soda at that point, man. It's not gonna help at all.
Put in an IV and overdose.
You ever see
cheese all over?
You ever see McDonald's fucking what do they call them? The little shakers. It's supposed to be salad in there or something.
No, it's good.
It's like fucking the worst salad.
That made me
shit lettuce. It's like this is probably fast food lettuce. They grow it real fast with all kinds.
No, I actually tried that.
Dude.
I tried that and I got sick.
One time I went to Bennigan's with Tana. You ordered Monte Cristo, which is basically every meat and every piece of cheese fried together, and you're dipping it in ranch. And I could actually see him getting fat. I could actually see Tana getting fat.
That Monte Cristo. Can you imagine taking a fucking sandwich and just like bobbing it like a goddamn canoe in grease until it's encrusted? Expect it to be. Well, it's got to be better. You might as well just eat the fucking grease.
You just see him getting fat with each chill.
A Monte Cristo.
A spoonful of butter and ranch.
The Monte Cristo sandwich is what
Alright, this is the barbecue special, and let's go eat some more hot dogs. This is Clutch 1001110100101.
Sounds like G's weight.
Sonny Hawk is on Faction.
My daughter might be one screen.
She might be listening to me right now. Hey, Cookie Dookie! It's the dada!
Did you get one screen or two?
God. Did you record that? That was Jason Ellis, people.
Sneaky. Demolition Radio. Tomorrow. 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 Pacific. Faction.
Alright, this is the barbecue backyard special. We're trying to eat as many hot dogs as we can.
Oh, so you're
not only does G want to blow off his head, he's probably gonna put 6 more bullets in there and kill all of us first, and then
he's going postal on us.
Before you shoot yourself, we eat a few more hot dogs.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, fuck you guys, and he's gonna cock the rifle and be like, hang on, and then grab another hot dog,
a whole handful of hot dogs,
and then start shooting.
I'm not going to the grave hungry. Fuck you.
Never shoot with your mouth full, right?
I ain't dying hungry. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm fucking 500 pounds here.
Dude, by the end, you're so angry at everybody, and you want everybody to die, but you just don't want to die hungry. So before you cock the rifle, realize that you don't want to die hungry, so then you eat another hot dog and then start shooting.
By the end of this show, we're going to have to fucking cut the wall out to get G out like that old Springer show. Remember the guy's so fat he ate himself into his bedroom?
Oh, dude, we filmed this bit for Jackass, and we tried to order the fattest girl we could find.
Where do you find her?
We found two girls who were like enormously big. Like, I'm talking, one was 600 pounds and the other one was like 800 pounds. And we paid the 800-pound girl to come and film this bit, but she realized that she couldn't even get out of the fucking house.
No way, bullshit.
She was like, I can't make it.
Oh my God.
I seriously can't fit. So then we had to order the 600-pound girl instead.
Where do you find these bras? Like,
shouldn't that make you realize, like, all right, dude, I just had to take a chainsaw to my fucking bedroom door because I couldn't fit through it. Like, shouldn't that just tell you to stop fucking...
You're at the point of no return of caring at that point. I care. If you're 800 pounds, why care?
I wonder... The whole United States is eating a fucking burger right now. They're like chowing like... not me, dude.
Yeah, they're pausing in mid-big Mac fight.
We should be cooking cheesesteaks. Fuck this hot dog shit.
There you go. All right, this is the Backyard Special, and I'm going to play some more songs, so, fuck it, man. Let's hear some him, dude.
Dude. Steve
I don't give a fuck what song you choose. Just play something, bitch.
This Bam Radio with a 69 Faction barbecue grill. Whatever.
69 Faction.
I don't know how you
That was so good. That was so good, G. We should call WISP and see if you could be a radio DJ. How bad would G fuck that up if we just put him on FM radio instead?
How hard is it? You're looking at this is Radio Bam Sirius 28 Faction. You have it written in front of your face.
I've memorized it. That was for the first day, shithead.
Bam at
you can take these down. I don't need them anymore.
It says Bam at dash. They spell out dash. Like, fuck, dude. Come on.
Because if there was a line, or if it was an actual dash, I'd probably forget to say that.
Get that over. Yeah. Idiot.
Let's all be silent for like a few minutes and see what G has to say.
Let's see what direction he takes.
What the fuck do you want me to say? This is what you call dead air.
All I could hear is hot dog.
Hot dogs in the background.
And sizzling from the grill.
And him counting out his money to pay off his girlfriend. You just hear bills flipping over there. Babe, stay with me one more week.
Let's everybody just slap our lips, man, like we're eating.
Shit Goose Roast on Memorial Day weekend.
This is Shit Goose.
This is the Shit Goose.
The Shit Goose Postal Roast.
Shit Goose's checkbook is just devoted to writing his girlfriend checks to stay around.
He's already he made out every check. He wrote her name in every one.
Let's go to his house and see his receipts for who he wrote checks to this week, dude. Let's go find out. There's got to be statements.
Oh, totally, dude.
No, she only takes plastic. So she charges. She has a swiper.
Plastic in a molecular structure type shape?
She has a swiper down there. So that's why I got to swipe the card.
How about that band?
I like it.
See, we let G rule the radio for 2 minutes and you already fucked it up.
You just wake up to ruin shit, dude.
Yeah. How about that band Vulva Reviver?
Good seeing you again, Novak.
Vulva Reviver.
The Vulva Reviver.
You've been back here for 2 weeks now. And,
hey, remember that girl you just made friends with MySpace?
Yeah, she was.
What are you doing now?
Why don't you bang her out?
She got on. She got it in. She must work for a radio station or something, dude. Because she was with Velvet Revolver.
Yeah, you know what?
She fucked
Let's eat some more hot dogs. Listen to more songs.
Hot dogs you eat, you're gonna get like me.
Dude, it's been 5 hours already,
I know,
dude.
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Come on, dude.
There's so much I want to
talk.
but I can't.
Shit Goose, I want to talk about your fucking
Shitbird.
Yeah, Shitbird. I want to talk about your new problem on the computer.
Oh, yeah.
So you know what? Right now, let's hear some Darkness. Let's hear what's that new shit? Let's hear that new hit from Darkness. They're pretty fucking good, dude.
Oh, the one with the high voice, the high voice dude.
Yeah, I think it's called Highway to Hell or something with hell in it.
I'm on the highway.
Yeah, let's hear that shit. Come on, faggot.
Let's play.
This is the barbecue special, and shit Goose is fucking with me. Right, dude. This is the backyard barbecue special, and not only have we been ripping Shit Goose apart, but he was just riding the quad.
Oh my fucking god,
dude! I never meant to do it, but I grabbed the BB gun and I just wanted to aim in his vicinity just to scare him a little. I actually hit him in his fucking ass.
It's impossible to miss that fat ass, dude. You can hit that from prison yards away.
How bad did it hurt, dude? You hate me, dude.
Fuck you up.
Dude, you might as well just leave now. This day's not getting any better for you.
Why am I your friend?
It can only go uphill from now, dude.
I know, when you have nowhere else to go, but...
He just got ripped apart for the whole barbecue 5-hour special, and now he just got hit by a fucking BB on a quad.
Sharpshooter Bam, man. You can, count 2 seconds, and then you can see G like, ow, you motherfucker.
That's the only good thing about when you let your life go to shit. There's nowhere to go but up. You know what I mean? And I know that all too well.
It's true, man.
And that's like,
thanks for the welt.
Gee, it can only get better today, dude.
That's how you accomplish it.
Yeah, it gets better when I
are a bag of shit with everything.
I take the BB gun and
good
put it right, I'll stand 10 feet in front of you.
So is everybody?
Yeah, but at least you were 200 feet away.
He told us.
I got this huge welt on the side. It's not that bad.
Yeah, we're having a really good Labor beer day.
A Labor beer day.
We need more beer, man.
Yeah, did you see the fucking pool?
What did you spray paint, man?
I drove the limo into the pool. I fishtailed it in there one night, and then there was gas all in the pool, so we had to drain it and refill it. I went away on a trip to Finland. I come back. Yeah. I actually did any energy. This is what it was. All right, limo's in the pool. Shipbird, I'll see you later. You can get the tow truck, and then you could get all the gasoline out. I came back, it was fixed, but the asshole,
credit for it.
He spray painted "Act Tough, Get Muff" on the inside the pool.
That's great.
And he's so happy with himself. He's like, and as soon as you dive off the diving board, you land right on the muff. On the muff word. Yeah, you dive in the muff.
Dude, I bet you Ape loved that, didn't you, Shitbird? Did you get punished for a week for that?
She's just like, what is this? I'm like, act tough, get muff. She's like, what is that? I'm like, I don't have to explain muff or nothing, do you?
Rich.
Do I? She's like,
Rich.
I don't know why it's on the bottom of the pool. I'm like, well,
you just dive in the muff every day, dog. That's the only way Shitbird's getting pussy. I can spray paint it and dive into it.
I can wake up every morning and fucking muff dive, dude. It's awesome. I take all my clothes off, go off the diving board, and dive right in the muff.
You know that's his personal joke that he thinks is hilarious.
I did. I gotta spend some time to apologize to G for just hitting him in the ass with a fucking BB. So let's hear some 69 Eyes. This is Phil Berlin. Woo! Now we have the Brandywine Eel, Shit Goose, Shit Bird, Novak, and myself.
Let's explain why you call the Brandywine Eel the Brandywine Eel.
Because we went kayaking during a major flood.
Oh, no shit.
Dude, it was so fun. The current was so strong, but we all ended up falling in at one point. So here's all of us with tipped over kayaks floating down the river, dude. You couldn't even touch the bottom. Like, remember last time we were hitting the bottom with our kayaks, and it was so mellow. We couldn't even touch our feet to the ground. I felt like I was a fucking Katrina victim, dude. There's actually some points where I was scared, but Bo's. I was scared, dude.
Really?
Yeah, because the current was so strong, you physically couldn't swim to the side.
It was extreme.
It was extreme.
Did you have helmets on?
No.
Pussies.
And everybody got really scared at one point because
I wasn't scared.
Bose went flying in a beaver dam. Went flying into a beaver dam.
Really?
And he swears that he got bit by a Brandywine eel. So from now on, we call him the Brandywine eel because he had this big scuff mark. I'm like, it's not a scuff mark. It's just fucking the mark is from a freaking log because you just fell into a beaver dam at full speed. You know, there's no Brandywine.
It's like the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, he thinks it's like you know, Scotland has the Loch Ness Monster and Lake Erie has the Erie Monster. Well, we have the Brandywine eel.
It's deep, though. He knows. It's 60 feet long.
How about the best?
60 feet long. It's like the anaconda.
How about Shitbird fucking getting hit in the face by a branch and his big welt on his nose?
Dude, I got fucked up. When I got out of that river and that guy, we got out in somebody's backyard. we lost 2 of the boats. Like,
it was that extreme.
They're gone, right?
The current started picking up quick.
And I'll tell you what, we got out and I had blood all over my face, all over my mustache, and I had a big Ziploc baggie full of wet Marlboros that were just floating like goldfish.
And the fear of God was in his eyes, dude.
And then,
then thought he was dead.
Dunlap was... when he fell in, he had an open vodka.
He swam for the booze,
that fell in with the cap off. So now it's mixed with Brandywine River, Brandywine Creek water,
like
and
malaria.
vodka. He's still drinking it because he didn't want to ruin his buzz. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna get sick drinking like Chester water.
Swam after the booze, like 150 yards.
Yeah,
that was
fucking hero.
That was a Jaeger when it went down.
And he saved the Jaeger. We drank Jaeger that night because of Dunlap.
Creek water and vodka. All right, let's hear some rock. This is Avenged Sevenfold. Seize the day.
Rick Mud Flap.
This is the barbecue special.
Bam Margera.
What's your deal with falling out of chairs at the bar? 3 weeks ago, you fell out of Kildare's chair. Then we went to Ryan's pub. You fell out of that chair. Then you fell out of the chair at Steve Conjar's house. Then you fell out of the chair at Bennigan's last night. All right, there's the barbecue special and
the
Shickers. I gotta fucking find out. I am so bummed that you figured out how to sign on because you are addicted to MySpace.
Shitbird. You got a MySpace?
No, I don't have a MySpace.
You liar.
I don't have. There's like fucking 20 people that act like they're me. Why would I start a MySpace?
I can see Bam all into a MySpace.
Yeah, I barely know how to sign on. The only reason why I know how to sign on is because I like to fucking look at internet porn.
You look at all that fist fucking shit. You're a sick little bet.
Crisco.
Shit that makes Wonder Boy's dick hard makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, right, dude. You would prefer to date a stripper.
Hell
like
yeah,
if you found some sweetheart, you'd be like, I don't care, dude. I want some minging-ass fucking stripper.
I want a bitch that knows how to work that pole.
And then you wonder why things go wrong when you try to start a relationship with
Things
one.
always go awry somewhere.
Like, you'll see some broad, like, with a thong hanging out of her ass with fake ass titties, like, just fucking dancing on the pole, like riding every dude in the club. You'd be like, fuck yeah, babe, I want her to be my girlfriend.
I want her to be the wife of my kids. Yeah. That's a bitch I take home to mom. Yeah, man.
Your mom, check her out.
Her name's Candy.
She might not read well, but she can dance a mean pole.
Dude, I don't think you could date a girl that didn't have a thong hanging out of her ass with a tramp stamp.
Fuck, what makes life... That makes life interesting and worth living, man. I don't want no fucking bitch that likes to read books and shit. I need a bitch to do inverted pole stands. Literally.
you really wouldn't want to date it like a nice girl.
Oh, no, man.
What if Kim got tramp stamps?
Well, you pay your girlfriend to like you, dude.
Shut up. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, you just brought it all the hell back.
I swiped the puss.
She has to sweat that back.
Pussy looks like a card reader.
He has to hit up the ATM and then
I
pay his girlfriend.
Then I blow off the dust. Then I blow off the dust off the card, right?
Yo, man, you in a little bit of ATM
Smack the dust off of that.
Oh my God.
All right, dude. I'm in the mood to officially hear some new Billy Idol. This is Scream. Fuck it. Play 2 Billy Idol songs. This is the barbecue special. We're eating hot dogs.
White nachos. I'm getting full.
I was watching South Park the other night with that whale you were talking about.
Novak, you've been on the radio so many times. Don't you know how to intro people and tell people what's going on? 3 songs just went by. There's new listeners. They need to know what's going on.
Nothing changed
here.
They're
hearing hot dogs.
Except for cheese, wait.
Nothing changed here.
Hey, don't even get us started. We've already devoted this whole 5-hour barbecue special on cheese weight problem. We might as well just start it and finish it with that.
Only problem he has, you can't wait
What
to
were we
eat.
saying about South Park?
That episode where they make the whale have to go back to
oh,
Mars.
goddamn, dude,
It was
wasn't
hilarious.
that so funny?
Dude, it was the best. They get some glue off of Mexicans and do it for $500.
Dude, it's so funny. Did you see it?
I don't know. Was it?
It's the best ever.
There's these, they go to like fucking the zoo and they go to like SeaWorld or whatever, and there's this whale floating around, but the 2 announcers are like fucking with Cartman or whatever, and they're just like, let's act like we're the whale. So then they get on the speaker because the park's closed and Cartman's the only one there. God. They're just like, the whale starts talking, but it's really the announcer just fucking with him. So he's like, I need to get to the moon because that's where I'm from and I want to see my family. So Cartman's like, holy shit, I got to get this whale to the moon. So he goes to Russia and they're just like,
$3 million.
Yeah, they're like, we want $3 million. He's like, $3 million? I can never get that. Then he goes to Canada. They're like, they want $1 million or whatever. They're like, holy shit, I can never do this. I can never cough up $1 million. So finally he goes to like Tijuana and they're like,
yeah, man, I can do $1 million. How much you want?
They're like, how much do you want? And they're like, 4. He's like, $4 million? He's like, no, $4. $4, that's it. And they taped this whale to this like ghetto ass Mexican rocket, and then finally the credits just roll. There's no music at all. It's just a dead whale on the moon as credits are rolling with no music.
And you find these Mexican hanging in the
Trey
alley.
Parker's a fucking genius.
Dude, that show's hilarious. You ever see the one about Michael Jackson?
Let's listen to some
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Best.
All right, let's hear the Editors, a song called Blood. This is the barbecue special.
Blood in your way.
Here we are at the barbecue special. Barbecue. What are you saying? A lot of things have happened so far. We've been busting on shit goose the whole time.
We've been busting on shit goose.
He has taken his own weight and shit today.
I know, I was just saying.
Thank you.
I was just saying, Nick Dompiero was doing like the fattest backside flip.
18 foot high.
He could have got the sickest fucking photo. Here he is housing down fucking peppermill pizza and hot dogs.
He's like flipping his bun up with ketchup.
That was
and
an ad
mustard.
you could have got.
That was the extra
You
$5
blew
grand.
it. There wasn't even people taking photos. There was 2 people filming it. Yeah, it was a perfect opportunity.
Now
for
you
an
can't
ad.
pay for pussy next
Didn't you
week,
just
dude.
say like?
Luckily, you ran out at the last minute and got the make. But think about it. You could have got.
No motivation.
If he would have caught one a little bit higher on a first try, which you probably could have got, you could have maybe got a little bit better photo. That's what I'm saying.
Now he's gonna call Phil
Shoot
next week and
sequence.
ask to borrow 10
Dude,
grand.
you need to quit taking those Klonopin. I know the doctor makes you
Give me
prescribe it
some.
and shit, but I mean, it really ruins your motivation.
I don't even-
And
My
then
buzz just kicked in.
And then you start keying cars and stuff. I mean, you're completely out of line, out of control.
I'm sorry.
You know what?
living in a
I'm playing
fake reality.
another song because of this. I'm playing My Chemical Romance,
Cool.
the song of your choice.
It's Uncle Matt and the Shitbirds, and it's the backyard barbecue, and my buzz just kicked in.
Yeah, right.
Don't you love that shit kicked
Never
in?
hours ago.
Don't you love that warm
He wakes up buzzing.
I know.
And then when he sips on a beer, all the beer from yesterday kicks back in, so he's drunk 24/7.
Shitbird shotguns a beer before he brushes his teeth in the morning.
I pay him to mow the lawn, and that's all he does is mow shitbird in the lawn. He doesn't even mow the rest.
And he goes over
rid of an
Shitbirds
acre.
every day. That's him mowing the grass.
He just goes over shitbird.
Yeah.
It's a well-manicured area.
What's wrong with your lawnmower? Because as soon as you start it, it just jolts itself in a complete. It's like messed up, and it takes the sharpest right turn. So when you start, and you have to do like 8 things at once. It's like thing starts moving, clutch brake hits the thing, switch. What's wrong with it?
Dude, it's got 2 hydrostats on it for a 0 turn, and as soon as you turn it on, for some reason, the right hydrostat is in forward a little bit, because neutral's a little fucked up, right? So as soon as you turn the key on, you got to hit the choke up. It starts to turn over. You got to drop the choke down. You got to hit the fucking parking brake, and until you do that, it keeps going hard left.
Your lawnmower's like you, drunk.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up and not near neutral.
He's been pouring his Bush beer into the gas tank, getting the lawnmower drunk.
Lawnmower pulls a little bit to the left. It's got a spot.
I think your fucking brain pulls a little bit to the left.
Your bong was pulling to the left today.
It's all good. Just put a little bit of fucking bar and chain oil on it. That's what I've been cooking all
Is that what you
hamburgers
jerk
in
off
all
with?
day. I've been cooking hamburgers in bar and chain oil all fucking day. Dirk and
Had any pussy lately, Shitbirds?
No, but I've been muff diving.
He fucked him.
He loves that joke.
He fucked that military broad on the 4th of July. How patriotic of him.
You love your country. Did you use a condom?
Yeah, right.
Hell no.
You know you didn't.
You never even saw what a condom looks like.
What are they?
Dude, you still play it.
Dude, where'd you come at, Shitbirds? On her face? He's stuttering now. He's thinking of a lot.
I like a beer. I gotta impress my friends. Oh, dude, she was loving it. She was saying, "Fuck yeah, Shitbird has the best thing
And the
ever."
broads trying to say it didn't happen.
The shitty part was
How was that?
there was no Yanni playing, dude. I couldn't come, man.
Why do you think she keeps trying to keep it a secret and say it didn't happen?
I don't know. Probably because of the Yanni wasn't on. I said I
It
can't
was a
come.
big
There's no
secret. He
Yanni.
wasn't allowed to tell anybody.
Dude, where did you come at, Shitbird? Seriously.
I think it was just like on the sheets or something.
Come
You came in
on.
a sock.
It was actually.
You're probably the lamest fuck in
If
the
he doesn't
world.
remember where he came, you know it's a mere lie.
I know. It's a big lie.
You know where I came? On the way over to meet her.
Dude, tell me she's not telling the truth.
Dude, I bet you suck in bed, Shitbirds.
I don't know.
It just looks like he's on so much weed time he can't get her in order.
You're probably probably the shittiest fucker ship. You probably suck at fucking.
How do I prove that? Like, how do I prove that?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's call military.
If you were
bitch
half
out.
a man, you'd bend Novak right
Oh
over
man,
and show him
I
how
have
well
a great
you fuck.
I'll show you. All right, let's hear International Noise Conspiracy, a band from Sweden. This song's called Black Mask. This is the barbecue special. This is the barbecue special. Chipper sucks at fucking so bad.
Sucks at fucking. That sucks.
He talked this girl into letting him hump her in the shower. So I do all this work, set up a tripod, put the camera there.
You did?
I hit record.
Yeah, that was righteous of you,
so he
dude.
could walk in and hump her.
Thank you.
Yeah. Guess what it is? I go back to rewind the footage to check it out. I tell him exactly. All you have to do is
He fucked it up.
hit the red button. He forgot to hit the red button.
He didn't forget. He just knows he sucks so bad.
He either A, didn't fuck her, or B, realized how bad he sucks at fucking, so he didn't want us to watch.
Exactly, or both.
I think I hit fast forward and I
You're
fucked
such a
that.
liar. You're such a liar.
You have to hit cameras to VCR. It's so difficult to hit fast forward.
You said one thing. Now there's two things all of a sudden I'm supposed to do with
You
this
just
fucking camera.
suck at fucking and the bitch with stingy titties and shit.
It just shows how much more I'm into pussy than I am into working a fucking camera, dude.
Dude, I couldn't tell by the looks of your last girl.
Okay, this is Backyard Barbecue, man. Have a nice day, everybody.
Oh man, no comment.
Let's hear some turbo. Let's hear some turbo Negro.
Yeah. All my friends are dead.
Wasted again because that shipper is gonna have to pay.
Friends are dead. All right, play some shit.
The big F-U. The faction update happens now.
For Sirius Music News, I'm AD with your faction update. AFI bass player Hunter Bergen has weighed in on how much he appreciates the band's fans. He went on the record saying that he's grateful that AFI fans don't expect the group to sound the same on every album they make. He said, quote, "There are bands that do their thing and rarely do they deviate from that. I don't think we're one of those kinds of bands." Meanwhile, AFI have posted ringtones of every song from their December Underground CD on their official website, FireInside.net. With your faction update, I'm AD for Sirius Music News. Get an FU every hour at 28 minutes past the hour. Only on Sirius 28. We're faction.
Yo, Vose.
Yeah.
You've been playing the guitar a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Why don't you play a live shit?
Hook some shits up, man.
Give me a riff.
With a mic I could put to the
Sweet home
I could do that. As long as you have the guitar, I can do it.
Yeah, we'll sit here
Let's
while
play
he does
something.
it.
Let's play something really gay, like "Heaven Isn't Too Far Away."
It's the house full of homos.
What else are you gonna play? You should play.
The worst part is, I don't know
Sweet
what's
home,
worse, that
meow,
song
meow.
or the fact that I know it all. I learned that in like 7th grade.
Okay, I think we need to set this shit up, so we're gonna play some more rock, just so Vose could get situated over here. So let's play this Nova Scotian band called the Real Mackenzies. Fuck, I don't know what song's good, but All right, this is the barbecue special, and we got the gay mailman here, aka the Brandywine Eel, and he's gonna play the gayest song we could think of. Hit it.
That was a gay intro. Here we go.
Okay. I'll just come in it.
Be really gay.
Is that on there?
Yeah, that's good.
Got a picture of your house, silhouetted in the back. Memories are fading, and there's something. I don't know all the fucking words. Go on.
Keep going.
Backyard barbecue got special. Yeah. Oh no. That fucking guy was on Celebrity Fit Club Love, and Phil made him look stupid. I don't need to be a Superman. So gay mailman, as long as I'm the hero of your victim. Boom, 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 boom. Heaven isn't too many hot dogs.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Chicken fucking so heavy hot.
No matter what the hot dog says, he's gonna eat them all. Oh yeah, yeah.
That's it.
That was really gay.
No matter what the hot dog well, it's the gay mailman, and we're having a backyard barbecue special, so that was completely necessary. And what else is completely necessary is a band called Placebo and their new album Meds. And,
I was listening to that.
yeah, this song called Infrared is fucking brilliant. Let's hear it.
Yeah, they're really fucking good.
Yeah.
God made Markill.
That's what you either need a tattoo or a license plate that says "God made Narco."
Okay. How about
Let's make T-shirts.
Hey, I got a new one, Novak. Fuck jail right on my knuckles. That'd be pretty funny.
That's a given, man.
Yeah, Shipper probably went to jail for like one night for like
in public
for being drunk in public.
Shit, no way, dude.
Novak's been to jail for like a total of 3 years.
Like a hard.
And he's gonna get a fuck jail tattoo from being over. Oh, to spend the night in the Westchester jail.
Who's gonna give me a pillow?
And it probably was like a holding cell. It wasn't even official
Dude,
jail.
it was the worst shit that ever happened, man. They put me right in front of that freaking DeLorean toilet bowl with the weirdest. What the hell?
DeLorean. They're all stainless steel.
Yeah, they're all silver.
Dude, I couldn't have had it any worse though, and not had that brass knuckles incident.
Man,
I went to L.A. County Prison, the Pacific.
That's a bad jail.
Leg of it. Oh, it was terrible. I was in a fucking room with this 50-year-old black bum with no shoes on who reeked so bad, and then this glue-huffing Mexican, and I woke up to the Mexican's dick pissing in the toilet, which was 2 feet away from my bed.
Yeah, that's what they do it on purpose. They want you to get pissed on by a smelling sweaty.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me. I'm sitting Indian style, looking between a dude's legs, and he's going. And I'm like,
I think you can make a better piss noise than that. Like.
The show is now turned into piss noises.
Here's a piss noise. Here's a good piss noise.
That's perfect. That was key.
That's so obvious.
That was right on point.
And I was like, okay, trying to look away, talk about the baseball game or something. The guy that I was in looked just like fucking David Crosby.
Did you jerk any dicks off?
Well, I thought about giving a pisser a reach around, but then I said, nah, man, that'd be fun.
In midstream, you're gonna fuck a stream.
I could have like smacked it up so it would have made him pee in his own face.
That's poor etiquette.
But then I'd have to hang
Poor
out.
jail gay etiquette.
Did you make any jailhouse friendship, Bert?
What's that?
Did you make any jailhouse buddies?
Yeah, David Crosby, dude. He's sitting right next to me on the next bunk. I was like, so when you made that song, right? And he's like, dude, I'm not David Crosby. I'm like, so you made that song? Yeah. Anyway, can I get your autograph, man? Like, as soon as I get out of here, I got a fun saver in my jeans. They're gonna give me my jeans back.
A fun saver in my jeans.
And I'm gonna take a fucking picture of you.
Crosby the fat guy?
Yeah, he's the big guy with the mustache.
Was there any jailhouse brawls or stabbings or anything?
Yeah, like when we went up to the yard, the girls got the odd hours and the guys got the even hours to go outside. And you see them in passing and shit. Right, and you're just like, oh, just all bad girls, and we're all
bad.
We're all
girls.
just bad guys, bad girls, and it's just like naughty. It kind of gave me a boner. You can't jack.
I like your ex-girlfriend. Oh,
you can't jack off with all these dudes around, so like, there's no shower far enough away from.
You ever let a girl stick her finger up your ass, shitbirds, right before you come?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, one time.
How was it?
I don't know, kind of uncomfortable. It was like, all right, take it out.
You
man.
loved every second.
Because you have toilet paper hanging out of your
Yeah. I was just like, oh, I forgot I got a fucking.
Now you know you're gonna have to
This
take
Children of Bodom on their new album, Are You Dead Yet? Let's hear it. This is the barbecue special.
Backyard barbecue, motherfuckers.
Hey, we got the kegger, man. Let's go.
Oh, we got the Brandywine Eel doing an intro.
Eat some shit.
Hey.
Was that an intro?
Hey, do you know Hysteria?
You're goddamn right.
Yeah, you're goddamn right.
I gotta fucking hear Hysteria.
You're way louder than the amp.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's trying to.
Oh, man, I hate when that happens. That's
Get them together, shitbirds.
Trying to go down there like it's.
Trying to go down.
Jesse's girl.
Okay.
What do you
There
say?
you go. Get that shit right in your mouth. All right. You want to like stick it right in front of your mouth.
Put that shit right.
Now we're talking, boys.
I hope you're talking about food, man. It's like Labor Day and shit.
Sounds sweet.
My name's G.
Come get a piece of me. It's a pizza singing to him.
My name's G.
I know you want me. You could try to not get a piece of me.
Just saying. That's great.
I gotta know tonight.
Keep going.
I gotta eat this fucking right.
I gotta eat this right.
Can't eat this fry. Oh, look at hysterical.
Keep going.
Hamburger.
This pizza. Help me out with words.
Hot dog.
I gotta eat this pizza right.
I gotta
pizza.
This pizza right.
I gotta eat.
Say you will.
I gotta eat this fried rice.
Eat it.
Oh.
Eat the fucking pizza now.
Winnie Dica.
That was great.
Pizza.
That was really fucking good, boys.
I eat pizza right. Yeah.
Oh fuck! All right, this is
Jake, come on, man.
This
We
is the
love
barbecue special, and we need to rock out to some music. Let's hear Monster Magnet.
Monster Mag.
What's that song called? Monolithic Baby. Yeah.
Backyard barbecue song. Ready?
Let's hear it, Ginsburg.
Hit it, boys.
I eat you. You eat me, yeah. I like hamburgers and mashed potatoes too. I eat hot dogs. I eat French fries.
My name is Shit Goose.
My name is Shit Goose. I look into your eyes. Pepperoni tonight. Pepperoni tonight.
Pepperoni tonight.
Oh yeah, I'll eat you just right.
That's right.
With extra cheese.
I can't get cheese. You know it's right. I say sausages.
Sausages.
And hamburgers.
Alright,
I need cheese, yeah.
This is the Backyard Barbecue Special, and we're saying fuck off.
Over and out.
Because over and out.
Later, everybody.
Later.
Hi, this is Jack Osborne, and you're listening to my station, Sirius 28, Confessionals.